What is up, everybody? My name is Hyken, and today we are talking about the whole follow for follow, lurk for lurk movement on Twitch. We're bringing up some of the pros and cons and just kind of having a general discussion about the topic. First off, I want to personally invite everybody to come and check out my Twitch stream. Link is going to be right down in the description below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. That really does help me out. We just hit 30 subs. I would really like to get that number up, so please do consider subscribing. I also do want to add a quick disclaimer here. I think that whatever you do, follow for follow, lurk for lurk, that is your business. Your stream is your business, and I'm not here to judge that. Whatever decision you make is 100% your decision to make. I just want to make sure that you're well informed. That's all. That's why I'm making this video. So without further ado, let's get into it. So let's talk about some of the pros. First off, the big one, it gets you to that 50 follower and 3 concurrent viewer requirement for Twitch affiliate. A lot of people want to make Twitch affiliate for various reasons. Maybe you want to start making some money from subs and bits. You want to just start taking streaming a little bit more seriously. Whatever your reason might be, that's perfectly valid, and that's fine. It really makes perfect sense for people to want to find the easiest way to get there, and that is follow for follow, lurk for lurk, and all that. Obviously, all 50 of your followers probably won't be follow for follows, but I have seen that happen before. But you'll occasionally get real follows too. It makes perfect sense for people to want to get there as fast as possible, and I don't have a problem with that. And I mean, it doesn't really take a ton of effort to do this follow for follow, lurk for lurk thing. I mean, you click a button, you minimize somebody else's Twitch stream on mute while you're streaming. It doesn't take a lot of effort to do, and you get to make it to affiliate. However, the caveat here is that you do end up filling your following list with channels that you may or may not go back to. Remember that point later, it'll come back. So my second pro here is that it will possibly find you a regular viewer. Imagine if somebody comes into your stream to follow you or lurk for you and they actually like what they see. They might stick around and actually talk to you. Who knows? Then you have another viewer that actually watches your stream, another regular. That's awesome. That's what Twitch is all about, finding people like that. The problem with this is that it just doesn't really ever happen. Maybe 1 time out of 10. Now, this next one, I can say that I've actually seen in action. It's lots of bodies, but nobody's talking. So, a little while ago, I was scrolling down the Fortnite feed. This was before Apex Legends came out, or I would have been scrolling down there. And I clicked on a streamer with about 60 viewers. So this guy was, his title was something about high kill games, and he was playing with some guys on Discord. He wasn't talking to his chat, and nobody in chat was talking to him. I kind of thought this was fishy, because normally when you have 60 viewers in your chat, they'll be talking, right? Well, not in this case. Something felt fishy to me, so I wasn't very comfortable in that stream, and I left after about 15 minutes of nobody talking. I don't really know if these were lurk views, or if they were view bots, or something, but that is one of the drawbacks of doing this. You'll have a chat with maybe 10 people if you manage to get 10 people to lurk in your stream, but nobody's talking. That doesn't really create a positive environment that a viewer is going to want to stay around and talk to you in. It just doesn't. Now, I understand that your chat may not be talking, but they might be watching, and that's fine. Maybe you're a streamer that provides more gameplay value than you do commentary value, and that's totally fine. I just want to make sure that everybody is aware of the potential drawbacks of having a lot of bodies in your stream, but nobody talking. Now, this is the positive section, so I'm going to spin this into a positive. So the way that Twitch's system works is that if you scroll down the discovery page, it's sorted by number of viewers. So this way, this 60 or so viewer channel is higher up on the discover page for Fortnite, which means that I found it. I didn't have the patience to scroll all the way down to the 3 viewer section of Fortnite, so I clicked on the 60 section and I found this guy's stream. That's kind of exactly the whole point of doing this. It just creates more visibility for your channel. All right, so now we're on to the negatives. This section is going to be a little bit longer than the positives, so bear with me. So the first con is a big one. So you get affiliate, right? You got your 50 follow for follows, you got your 3 Lurk viewers. Now what? What do you do after that? None of the 50 followers are coming back to your stream. The only way that you're getting viewers is by asking people to lurk. What do? How do you move your stream forward from that? Those 50 follow for follows, they probably aren't coming back. That's just the way that this works. All that you are to them is just another number to meet their goal, most likely to affiliate. You don't actually mean anything to them. In most cases, of course, this is a generalization, and I do acknowledge the fact that sometimes people do come back to your stream, but it's a very, very slim amount of the time. Yes, you do get the same out of them, but is that really the kind of business that you want to be running? These are the kind of questions that you need to be asking yourself. This whole relationship where you give them something, but they don't give you anything in return is just not a beneficial relationship because, well, quite frankly, after 50 followers don't really matter. What matters is regular viewers, people that come back to your stream, or new viewers that find your stream. The follows, they're just a number after 50. What you want to do is get subscribers. You want to get more eyeballs on your channel. And this just isn't going to help you do that. Now, of course, if this is the way that you want to get to affiliate, then as I said at the top of the video, I won't judge you. But that's a decision that you need to make yourself. So for the next con, you see people like the guy that I mentioned before with 60 viewers and nobody talking in the chat. Yes, more people will see your stream on the Discover page by scrolling down, but will any of them actually stick around? Maybe for 15 minutes like I did, but then they'll probably click off because they're uncomfortable by the silence. Maybe your chat is quiet, but if you as a streamer aren't interacting with your chat, then this whole process really just cheats you out of your own growth and improvement as a streamer, because if you're not learning how to talk to your chat by failing a couple times at talking to your chat, then you're not learning anything. You're just playing games in front of an audience that isn't going to respond or react to you. And that's not the way that streaming is supposed to be, you know? Last con on the list, I don't really know how to put this into a concise term other than it's not your fault. The fact that people are doing follow for follow and lurk for lurk is a sign of a bigger problem. And that problem is that it's nearly impossible to grow on Twitch just by streaming. If that's your growth strategy, then maybe you'll grow a little bit, but you will eventually hit a wall. It might be at 15 viewers, it might be at 20 viewers, but you will hit a wall sooner or later where people just aren't seeing your channel anymore. This might sound crazy, but that's the truth. A lot of other YouTubers and content creators have been on to this for ages now. I'll link some other videos down in the description below so that you can see what I'm talking about. The real problem is that the only way to find a channel on Twitch is by scrolling down the Discover page. There isn't a search bar where I could just punch in several tags and find a streamer that meets those requirements, like YouTube. It's just not a searchable platform. I have to scroll down through the Discover page in order to find people, and what if I don't want to do that? It takes a lot of effort, and I'm not saying that this is me personally, but I'm referring to I being the average viewer, right? You need to ask yourself, how else are people finding me? What am I doing to get my name out there? Well, the answer is to expand to other social media platforms. This might not be the answer that you want to hear, but making YouTube videos or having a tweet go viral or Instagram fame, that can really help your stream because that's more eyeballs seeing you and your content. And that, my friends, that is how you grow on Twitch in 2019. Not follow for follow or lurk for lurk or whatever. It's by expanding your reach and taking matters into your own hands. So with that, I'm gonna wrap this video up. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want, I'll make a video on how to actually grow your stream on Twitch in 2019. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.